Cape Town fine with a strong southeasterly wind, a temperature 19 and high of 28. Now we're back with the child activist Ryan Brown, who spent the last 16 days on the streets of Cape Town and spent the evening on one of the traffic islands out in the main streets in the CBD with several people just raising awareness about the exploitation, about the abuse suffered by children on the streets of Cape Town.
16 days of activism is great, but not enough. I felt like, at least for these 16 days, I could do something a little more radical. It has to start with general awareness of the public, where the public, all as together as masses, just agrees that this is something we're not going to allow anymore. Only with that foundation can we move forward and really begin to see progress.
We knew each other for the past 8 years now. So he came to us, but we didn't trust him in the first place because we just say to each other, "This is stupid American lady. He stole our heart and I stole his heart."
I'm not worried. No, not really. No. I mean, I just hope nothing bad happens to anybody. We'll start at the top of the robots and on each side of the road and kind of spread out down the street. We'll do that until the security guys chase us away. It's cool to see how many people came out and supported. People that I don't even know or never met before.
365! No more street kids! 365! No more street kids! 365! No more street kids!
This is scary.
It's nice to be on the street because sometimes people come, securities come, or cops come, and put tear gas in your eyes during the night when you're sleeping.
Legally, you're supposed to get permission to do a protest, but this isn't an actual protest. We're just kind of raising awareness. I don't think that anything's wrong with that. She just said she wanted to make sure it wasn't a protest or a riot, and I said it wasn't.
Was a group leader of a lot of young kids. I grow them for crime and things. And today I feel sad for what I did to those young kids. And I told Ryan 2 years ago that I'm getting tired of doing all those wrong things. Ryan was always there, you see, because he could see that I want to be someone in life.
Poverty is actually quite inconvenient. Like, the public toilets are closed until 7 in the morning and you wake up at 6 and you have diarrhea. Things like that that people don't think about. I just learned how many things I take for granted. Every day in my real life, I buy a latte for 11 Rand 50 almost every day. That latte could buy 11 stews in the soup kitchen or 23 soup specials. That's one latte, it's not even a meal. It's important for the rats, because the rats bite your ears at night.
I think he had a hard time where we used to sleep by the flower stall because with the rats, big rats like pit bulls ran all over us. What happens next is it's not your warm bed, your warm house. You will be for the next couple of hours on the outside world with me and Ryan.
It's been a really long day for me and a long afternoon for everybody here, and we're all gonna go to sleep, so good night.
tired. I'm too scared to go and sleep further on.
Yeah,
So,
me too.
Because it's security's time.
Security time. How'd you guys sleep?
It wasn't that great. Because I mean, I didn't bring any blanket or anything, so I was just covering myself with my jacket.
How do you sleep when you don't have a bed, man?
I've been looking at my mattress.
The intention is really to raise awareness, just by doing whatever you can, really backing up Ryan and what he's been doing, embarrassing us South Africans by really putting himself right in the firing line.
Sleeping, yeah. My word. You have to help them. It's like this is like happy to see what they really go through.
We have to see these children as our children and really look for solutions because they've been failed on so many fronts. Education and governments failed them, their parents, their communities. For most of them, it's a choice to live on the streets, but it's a choice that they're not old enough or mature enough to make. And so I feel like we as adults in society have to take that choice back and just allow the kids to be kids. They've seen way too much. They've been through way too much, and rehabilitation is very difficult. There's no quick fix solutions. It's going to take getting involved in the communities where these kids come from.
It's not about talking, it's about taking actions. If you feel that something is wrong and you just talk about it, nothing will change.
Did he help, sir?
Sure. Oh, thanks. I'm an adult, and it was my decision to do this for 16 days. But children are children, and they shouldn't have a choice to spend even one night on the street.
We let him get there, then we label him street child. As he slips through the cracks and merely filed as another lost cause that we've added to the pile. It's so vile when you look at the situation. When will we wake and catch a revelation that this